Welcome back to the channel, champions of Azeroth. Come dive deeper into the lore with me. Let's see where we left off in Azeroth, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay guys, welcome back to Classic World of Warcraft here on the Horde side. We're here in Thunder Bluff. We're going to be darting around just like we did with the Alliance video. We're going to be doing some quests on Thousand Needles, and then probably in some Desolate with a couple other quests strung in and out of there. But let's get into it.
Take this refined and purified incendia powder to Thousand Needles and toss it on the sacred fire of life. It is located in the dark cloud pinnacle on an isolated needle where they bury their dead. The enchantment that I have weaved into the incendia powder will summon Arikara to you, adventurer. I fear she may be stalking Cairn Bloodhoof. Too much Tauren lore has changed, and I fear this has angered Arikara. Move quickly before all is lost, adventurer.
This does not make sense. Why would Arikara be after Cairn Bloodhoof? Magatha could not be wrong. She is our most powerful shaman. Regardless, your great deed to the Horde shall not go unnoticed. Please, choose one of these as a reward for your aid.
Adventurer, you have done well in helping me in the past. The War Chief is pleased thus far with what I've accomplished, and asks me to continue with renewed determination. My honor dictates that I give you proper recognition to the War Chief for all you have done, but first, I would ask you for your help again. Travelers recently came from the south from a place called Thousand Needles. There they killed a kobold who had an unusual ore sample, but they would not sell it. I want a sample of that ore to examine.
A good sample, adventurer. A good sample indeed. Those travelers can no longer lord over me the ore they found, now that you have been successful. I shall get to work on it immediately. If it proves strong enough, I will send a weapon crafted from the material back to the War Chief to show him our success. I shall not forget your help, adventurer.
The Tauren, Kanati Greycloud, is bold to set up hunting camp in Thousand Needles. We must kill him to rid this hunting camp and all who may follow him. We will converge at the small post southwest of Great Lift.
They come to kill me? I will show them how a Tauren fights. But there may be more centaur than I thought, I ask you, adventurer, to fight with me against these vile assassins. Thank you for your help, adventurer. I couldn't have held them off without you. I've been tasked to recruit more wyverns for the Master Wind Riders. Their numbers are growing, and I myself hope to become a Wind Rider one day. However, we cannot train enough wyverns to keep up with the demand. Perhaps you can help me, adventurer. I need you to travel to High Perch to gather some wyvern eggs. From here, head northwest along the canyon walls to a ramp that will lead you into High Perch. Be careful. Wyverns are very protective over their eggs, and they will not be kind to intruders. Perfect! With these eggs, I hope to take the next step to become a Wind Rider. Here is a token of my appreciation. May good hunting always shine upon you, adventurer. Please help me, adventurer. I've been hiding here in High Perch for some time now, and it's been days since I've seen a friendly face. I came here to study the wyvern, and I think I got a little too close. After being chased away from one of the nests, I got lost. I need to get back to Whitereach Post. Motega does not know that I am missing and will be furious to know that I ventured into High Perch by myself. Whitereach Post is just east of here. Please take me there. What? If I knew that Pauka Swiftmountain was going to snoop around High Perch, I would have chained him to a totem. His father was reluctant allowing him to come with me to Thousand Needles. We came here to study the different creatures that inhabit these beautiful lands. I appreciate the help you have shown, Pauka. I hope this covers any misfortunes this deed has cost you.
I am the only survivor from our caravan attacked by the centaur. A rare yet mighty panther is guarding my best gizmo, which is around his neck. Ha! Even the centaur tremble in the presence of this ferocious beast. Here is the key to the cage. They took everything there but left him alone. Slay this beast and bring back my hypercapacitor, and I shall reward you. The wrecked caravan is just north of here. My hypercapacitor! This will keep me busy for a while until I can figure out what it does.
I'm pleased to see your courage remain steadfast in light of what you've already done. Since your faith is intact, the time has come to test your body. First is a test of endurance. Go with friends to the Rogue Feather Den west of Freewind Post. Make your way to the depths of their lair and destroy their foodstuffs. By then, you should have provoked their fury, and if you're able to survive long enough, Grenka Bloodscreech herself will come for you. Kill her and bring me her claw to complete your test. Grenka was powerful even by troll standards. You should be proud of your accomplishment this day. During your test of faith, you displayed strength of spirit, and now you have shown endurance in battle by taking on the rogue feather harpies. But the time has come for a new test.
Be still, adventurer, and allow me to share with you something important to our people but far from obvious. We are a proud race, and the war with the humans tried even Thrall's great patience. You see, our war chief is wise and prudent, and he continues to put his people first. Ultimately, he is a diplomat, and in his time with the humans, he learned much of their ways. If the tale I've started piques your interest, then find Keldron near the western exit of the city. His hovel is there.
Putani, noble adventurer. I am Keldron, student of magic and other mystical arts. The business Craven sent you here to speak to me about requires a touch more subtlety than you've previously needed, but that does not mean you cannot still aid our cause. Please, make yourself comfortable, and I shall tell you why the war chief has need of my aid, and yours. It starts with appearances, adventurer. How the Horde sees itself. How our allies see us. And most importantly, how our enemies see us. My brother Nautica is stationed at Ghostwalker Post over in Desolus. I'd like to ask you, could you give this report to him for me? A year has passed since the last time I wrote. There has been unusual centaur activity since then, and he should be informed. Journey to Stonetalon Mountain north of the crossroads, and then head west into Charred Vale. From there, head south into Desolus. There you will find a road going south to Ghostwalker Post. I know not what connection you have with my brother, but it would seem he has trust with you, adventurer. I am Nataka Longhorn, and would like to welcome you to Ghostwalker Post. We have many needs of an adventurer. Talk with others. Perhaps there is need of you here.
The Kolkar Centaur live in Desolus, and their forces have spread into the Barrens. This is a known fact, and we have Horde agents dealing with them here. But as long as the Centaur are strong in Desolus, they will always pose a threat. It is time we rid ourselves of that threat. Speak with Felgur Two-Cuts at Ghostwalker Post in Desolus. He was sent to gather intelligence on the Centaur. He will know how to best deal with the Kolkar of Desolus.
You are here on orders from Regthar. Then you are here to deal with the Centaur. Good. I hope you're rested. I don't know how our campaign against the Centaur will end, but I know the struggle will be long. Have a seat and listen. As the Alliance progresses deeper and deeper into Kalimdor, incorrect conclusions may be drawn about the Horde making pacts with the Burning Legion. The War Chief cannot allow that to happen. And with his blessing, I'm taking control of overseeing them removed. I have agents in the area of Desolus at the Ghostwalker Post, north of the Great Kodo Graveyard. Head south of the Charred Vale in the Stonetalon Mountains, and you shall come across it. When you arrive, seek out Takata Steelblade.
Greetings, adventurer. You bring news from Orgrimmar. That is good. The demon infestation overwhelms this area even more than the smell of centaur dung. The horsemen claim this land as their own, but clearly there are influences out of their control that will crush them if not kept in check. It does not please me that we aid the centaur indirectly, but it is for the good of the Horde, so I do my duty for the war chief, even if it means helping the warlocks within the Horde.
The Burning Blade have many agendas, but know that they are evil to their core, their spirits corrupted, and their destruction is the only way to thwart their objectives. Keldron sent Moran with me because of his knowledge of the Blade
and their warlock ways. He has control of our plots against the Blade, while I deal with the other demonic threats here in Desolus. Speak to him, and he will guide you in his designs.
Ah, yes. Aid from those loyal to the War Chief is always appreciated. My name is Morin. I am here at the behest of Keldron and the War Chief Cub Thrall. It is my desire to aid the youngling leader against the evils that threaten his rule. Come closer, adventurer. I shall explain to you my plan for removing the festering boil that is the Burning Blade.
Bibley thinks he's the only goblin in Desolus who knows how to make money. Well, the only caravan brave enough to travel these parts relies on me. Ever since I learned how to rejuvenate and control aged and dying Kodos with my Kodo combobulator, the caravan owner Cork, Rigger, and I entered a partnership. Take the combobulator and use it on any ancient, aged, or dying Kodos. It will jolt the beast into a tamed Kodo and force it to follow you. Once you have a Kodo tamed, bring it back to me.
3, 4, and 5. Excellent. I ask for 5 tamed Kodos and I get 5 tamed Kodos. I am going to be rich. Yes, very rich. I hope to see the look on Bibley's green face when he hears about my success.
Okay, guys. Well, that's the end of the episode. We're here with Smeed, Scrabble Screw, here in Desolus. We didn't bounce around as much as I thought we would. Finished up some stuff in Thousand Needles, and now we're here. And this would probably be the area we start knocking off the next episode. But needless to say, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a big thumbs up down below. It helps out a ton. If there's anything I can do to make these videos more enjoyable for you, leave a comment down below. And I hope you guys are subbing so you guys get notifications of every upload I do. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Peace.